Hi, welcome back to the Hidden Gems podcast. I'm your host, Jupiter, and today I have with me,
Rune,
and we're going to be discussing.
welcome home.
So, what is Welcome Home?
Well, Welcome Home is a little website compiled with a bunch of secrets and images, videos, audio, and just a lot of information about this little project that's being created.
So, how would you describe to me the characters in Welcome Home?
Well, I would say they're all very colorful, because they are. They're all puppets. Crazy, I know. But, yeah, they're all silly, colorful little puppets from the 60s, well, early 70s, and there's about 9 of them. There's Wally. He's, like, the main character. He's always there. He's the most well-liked one, and he seems to know everybody. There's Julie Joyful. She is a rainbow monster, and she can talk to flowers. You know, she's, like, pretty, like, upbeat and energetic and, like, loves games. There's Sally Starlet. She is a star, literally a star, and she enjoys theater and, like, you know, like, all that type of stuff. And there's Poppy. I don't really know what type of bird she is. It says that she's, like, I would say she's more of, like, a peacock, I guess. She kind of looks like a peacock in a way. She's, like, very anxious and nervous, but, like, she's still, like, pretty joyful, too. She's just very, like, much a chicken, pun intended, but, and then there's Frank. He is sort of grumpy. He's not very, like, you know, like, happy-go-lucky-go. He's more grumpy and reserved to himself. He also enjoys, like, insects, like collecting bugs and, like, looking at them and all that. And then we have Eddie Deer. He is a mailman, and he's also pretty anxious, too. And he's more of, like, a gentle giant in a way. Like, he's very clumsy, too. So, and then there's Howdy Pillar. He's a caterpillar and a shopkeeper that has, it's like a general store in a way, and it has, like, everything you need type thing.
So, I heard there's something off with Wally. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so Wally's sort of like, he's an odd character in a way. Like, from the outside, he seems fine, but when you start to look into him more, you kind of can see, like, there's something, like, odd, you know, off about him. Like, he doesn't understand emotions very well. Like, he had to be taught how to smile and laugh and whatnot. So, yeah, he's a little odd, just a little different.
So, do you think that there are any similarities in this series and the game My Friendly Neighborhood?
Well, I don't know much about that, but
Do you want me to, like, tell you, like, the plot?
Yeah.
Kind of. So they're like these puppets are abandoned because, like, the world has, like, turned into liking more, like, a lot of stuff that's not good for, like, a child's mind, and so they're, like, very happy, almost like Sesame Street like show got taken off air because they were, you know, too happy and too good for kids. And they were abandoned, and then they all kind of, like, I wouldn't want to say that they were, like, crazy, but they were a little bit. They went a little bit crazy because they were just abandoned there. They were left there.
Okay, well, I do think the abandonment type thing is a similarity between both of them. Like, we don't know a lot about what happened to Welcome Home's show, because it used to be a children's puppet show, and it just mysteriously disappeared. Nobody knows why. It was doing really well, like, money-wise, and it was just very well liked, and it just sort of disappeared one day.
Okay.
So those are, like, the similarities.
I heard that there are some secrets on the website, so do you have any, like, tips for, like, finding those secrets?
Well, be very observant. I mean, with the new update, you don't really have to be, because they're kind of, like, right there. Like, there's like images that move and they're clickable, so you could click on them and it takes you to a recording. Some of them take you to little videos that have the characters interacting with each other, but you never see them like their faces. You only see like the table or the ground, and you just hear them talking, conversing with each other. I'm trying to think of other ones. There are like, if you're somebody who really loves finding stuff, then you're gonna have fun with it. Basically, it's pretty interesting.
Do you have anything else to add?
I'm trying to think. It's like a horror type thing, although it's not really that far into it yet. We still have like more to go, but there is like some horror elements to it if you really like look into it. So
Well, I think that's it for this episode of Hidden Gems. I've been your host, Jupiter, and this has been
Rune.
and we'll see you next time.